Okay, welcome back everyone. Welcome back, fellow fans of the written word. Here on Interactive Fiction, we are going to continue playing Disco Elysium. Let's see, we have a dead body, a bunch of kids playing in the backyard. Okay, let's start with the kid.
Kono's got this!
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can be older than 12. What does Kuno have exactly? What have you got, Kuno? Medium success, conceptualization. If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin. I mean, not to be rude or anything, but I think there's plenty of ugly kids, just saying. Yeah. Okay. Um, let's continue.
Oh yeah, Nabakumpi Kuno.
Yells the other kid behind the fence. What's Napa Kyumpi? Hey kid, a word, police business. Or a moment of your time, please. I'm not getting into this right now. Now let's try and be a proper police officer.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore you. I can see that. Wow, that truly is a ugly looking kid.
Love it in the dick!
Okay, throwing out slurs. Interesting. The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the emperor of his body. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. This is not how we do it. Exactly. Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Hold on, what does that mean? No, let's...
Can't talk, pig! She's coming up strong! Throwing rocks!
And he called us a pig. Excellent. Electrochemistry. Shit's coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. Yeah, sure. Juicy what? I mean drugs. The kids are drugs. Yeah. Weird dance.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Ride the lightning.
Kono's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno. You
Yes.
should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kono know what a rake is? Kono's not gardener!
But Kuno knows that gardeners use rakes. So he does know what a rake is. I see some... Kim, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? Kid, you wanna hang out? I'm not an arc. Yeah, I think we are an arc. Look, I have questions for you. Let's ask our esteemed colleague.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What
You will
forces?
see.
The language these kids are using. Pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures. Yeah. Looks like it. Let's see what's here. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Okay. Anything else we can examine? This thing on the floor, whatever it is. There are several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Let's try visual calculus. Get exact amount, not what kind of boots, not yet. Why is our morale critical? Oh. This is not good. No, 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 no. What happened? No, what's happening? Nice one, Kuno. Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating up all now. I don't think there's a good option here. I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Let corpses hang on trees. I'm quitting. Fuck you. Or I've wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. Or do we say I'm done? No one even likes cops. I wish I was fucking dead. Fuck you, fuck you. Let's go with number 1. Fuck me, please, the rage you have for after we finish investigation. Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. What happened? What happened? Why did it happen? I don't understand. Come on. What happened? What? 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 Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I'd never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. "It's because the furrows lost that match," said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. "It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions. And anyway, police work really burns you out after a while." Satellite Officer Jean Viquemer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Mac Thorson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all. Really? That's a fail state? Okay, let's reload, because as a music that was, I really want to see more of the story. That was unexpected. He just quit. He was done. Okay, let's go. Oh, did we level up? Yeah. What do we do? Maybe let's, this is a very useful skill, so let's try and level up this. So we do have to really have to pay attention to the morale bar here, which we were not, and this research is truly lasting for a long time. Okay, where were we? We're here, the letter R is crown. Okay, let's examine the corpse, or rather let's examine this here, whatever this is. There are several footprints in the mud. Let's get an exact amount. I hope we don't suffer the same thing. Success! Great. This was not a critical failure. Go over them one by one. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, no 46. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, no 44. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, no 43. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46. Which one? You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. Interesting. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, no, number 44. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot. But no 41. Male or female? Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is underdeveloped. I'm pretty good at this, ain't I? You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it. And the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. Let's count the rest. The glowing outline of A standard work boot number 46, but the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. And yet another standard work boot number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn. How many? The lieutenant had been tracking your eye movements. 8. 400 million, or say nothing. 8. I was pretty off then, I counted 20. The same guys are going back and forth, way off, say nothing. No, let's not be cheeky with Mr. Kim, he's been nice. I never got a hang of it. Hyperopia. He points to his glasses. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? Light step, heavy one, 200 kilogram, an aberration, one sole is smoother. How old do you think these tracks are? Let's go with a heavy one. 200, he thinks for a moment. Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be dead man, like our man over there. Who has been... This kid has problems, throwing rocks at a dead body. He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely. One of them was carrying him over, yes. Possibly, yes. The lieutenant marks something down in his notebook. Logic success, but why? You're thinking, why did he have to carry him? Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just marched him up to the gallows. Maybe the victim refused to talk to his own lynching. Maybe the victim wasn't conscious. Our reading of these prints could be wrong. Let's say maybe the victim wasn't conscious. Even easier to carry on a stretcher or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see? Let's go with a light step. A woman or a kid? Yeah, I don't think there's any way to be sure. Could be a kid, could be a woman. Understood. Anything else? An aberration. One sole is smoother than the other. Interesting. Let's name it Odd Sole. It sounds like a Star Wars name. Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant? Someone operating workbench with a pedal, like a joiner at the harbor? He thinks for a second. Or maybe a drummer. He's good. A drummer? That's stupid. So one of the people we were looking for this is a drummer? No, it's not. Forget I said it. We're not looking for a drummer. He raises his index finger. Perhaps it could be a driver? A driver will wear out their right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right. True enough. You nod thoughtfully. You say, I was actually thinking the exact same thing. Interesting. If only I had come up with an idea. Let's nod. Let's nod thoughtfully. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no? Yes, prudent. I'm not sure. We don't want to attract too much attention. Yeah, I don't think we want to attract attention. You're right. Let's keep a low profile. The lieutenant writes something down in his notebook, then reverts to the tracks in the mud. How old do you think these tracks are? A week maybe. 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller who reported the hanging. Yes, it is not impossible, says Visual Calculus. How do you know? I pulled last week's forecast for the coastal Revachol. 7 days before freezing. The day before, the day on his hanging, was the last warm day. Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago. What do you think happened here? What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At the first glance, this appears to be a lynching. At the first glance. Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy. I think we have a firm understanding of what happened here. The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He is thinking to himself. Either way, he concludes, what else? Yeah, we've been through all of this. I think that's about it. Suggestion. Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your copo type. What's a copo type? What am I? Discard. Thought. What am I? Guess. Cool cop, some kind of weapon cop. Sorry cop, I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Yeah, we're the cool cop. No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official, shall we? Okay, okay. But what are the other kappa types? Or won't be other kappa types be jealous? Or I'm sorry. You know, actually, I'm not sorry. I changed my mind. Fucking they should be sorry. Yeah, let's go with I'm sorry. Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info, or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1,000,000. That won't happen. Sad logic. Smells like spoiled meat and curled dairy. Human being decomposes. Okay, what did we gain? Rigorous critique. Embarrassment to the party. Research time 6. Authority -1. What? You're one sorry piece of shit. A cup penitent to flagellant cup monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of the feudal lord, providing lurid evidence against yourself at a Mazovian show trial, or ripping the flesh off your back with cat of 9 tails. Whatever made you this way, you can be damn sure it was your own fault. Do it, really. Criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past. Let's not internalize it yet, because let's or maybe, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. We are researching anyway. Let's see what's here. This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. The ladder's for kids. I wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Okay. Someone trying to grow herbs. And what about here? Is there anything useful here? Oh, there is something. Maybe something in the box. Money, magnesium. Yes. Great. What's my max morale? That's what I'm curious about. The winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything that will help us bring down the... Where are you going, man? No, 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 no. Let's try open this. What's this? An inconspicuous pile of roofing material, Eternite. Yeah, that's pretty obvious, so let's... Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Aha, success. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they are too orderly. Pull the panels aside. There it is. You see a shabby looking door. Get away. There it is. A door. We have gained experience. What is this then? A tool shed? He peeks inside. Let's investigate. Let's investigate. Indeed. Let's investigate. Ah, it's a loading screen. Interesting. Might be something. Might be nothing. Probably is something. An empty tube of Magnesolam magnesium supplement. Magnesium supplement you rub on your chest to live a happy magnesium-rich life. Sure. Well, I drink some magnesium after workouts. It helps with sore muscles, but sure. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder. Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine, sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There is a good way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean. Of course. Professionally. Just scientifically. Someone is taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police shouldn't interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamine makes you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Yeah, that's smooth. Not? Perhaps not. He looks at you. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, he points to the ladder at the corner. See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use. Yeah, true enough. No, let's not go up yet. Let's see what's up with here. Cured pig's head, it looks mummified. Okay. The poster says get out of the way or get fucked up. Is it a song lyric or a political manifesto? More money. We're quite the kleptomaniac. How much money do we have? How much money do we have? Doesn't say. Doesn't say. It's interesting that white satin shirt gives us -1. Yeah. No bullets. How about money? Where do I see my money? Money. Where's the money? This is inventory. Also, I really like the UI. It looks neat. I like things that are neat. Neat is good. Neat is excellent. But where is our money? I'd like to know where our money is. Clothes, items, interact. Nothing. Nothing here. I guess not. I guess not. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's try this. Does it lead up or through the street? Down the street. Probably down the street. Most likely. Or not, it leads up. So, let's see. We have a shirt here. Some kind. How do we reach it? Oh, so this is the way we get here. No, let's first investigate. This doorway is going to collapse soon. Let's hope it doesn't collapse on our head. A bucket. Postcard, Grand Couronne. Okay, postcard. I have a postcard. And then, can we sell the things? Why does it list value? Okay, let's get back to the fine detective work we've been conducting. Let us go. And up we go. Come on. Let's see what's this wooden crate all about. Healing gain, Nosafed. Quite the chemical enthusiast our character is. Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back. You son of a gun, it's a cop's cloak. Or the cloak does not concern me. No, it does. If we have recognized it, then yeah. Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. It judges the drop. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. Look around. What exactly are we doing here? Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump or medium? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. This is going to end badly, isn't it? Come on, man. Or not. Failure. Holy wow, that's high. You have to be a total madman to jump. It doesn't look high. Could have jumped here on the stairway and then there. Our morale is critical. Great. Our morale is damaged. This is Not great. Ah, despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating you up. Is this another failure state? Because if it is, I'm not overly fond of this. It is. And we haven't saved. How unfortunate. But let's retry. Let's retry again. Because we want to see what's all this about. I want to know more. So, okay, let's go with the copo types. No, we're not cool. We're sorry, continue, and okay. And we need to level up again, don't we? So let's level up the am I crazy, or the stats are kind of buggy? Are they kind of every time we fail and reload, it's like there's another one available? I don't not too sure. I think I'm taking crazy pills here. I don't know. Maybe we should save scum because I don't want to overinflate my stats. So we were going to the shed here. What? This is bullshit. I have a bunch of stuff. Let's try pry bar. Yes, I have a pry bar. And I cannot use it. Great. Just great. Maybe this will help. Can we open it with this? No, we cannot. This is unfortunate. Well, on that note, on that eventful note, see you next time. And I'll try to get this over with because I really want to get that jacket, that cloak. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.